Turns out lies do come true. I went for dinner with a guy after a mutual friend had set us up on a date. For context, later on, I am female. The date was awful. We had nothing in common, completely different sense of humors, completely different values, long awkward pauses, just about everything you can think of. Not to mention the fact that he was a show-off and incredibly materialistic. He'd compliment my shoes so he could tell me how expensive his were, that sort of thing. I was polite but knew that there was no way I would be willingly seeing this man again. My friend was giving me a ride home but couldn't get there for another 30 minutes. To my surprise, given how badly dinner had gone, this guy offers to buy us a drink while we wait. Honestly, I should have just said no thanks. We get our drinks and sit down at a table when he asks me if he can borrow my phone to send a message to his mother. I ask him why. He churns out all this BS, and I reluctantly hand over my phone open on the new message screen and watch him typing his message. 2 minutes later, he looks horrified. He turns the phone around and shows me that you need a PIN to get into my sent messages. He demands that I give him the PIN and even says he's not giving the phone back until I do, throwing in some shit about he doesn't like people having his mother's number. I make it abundantly clear to him that I have no interest in his mother or her number, and that if he doesn't give me my phone right fucking now, then I'm going to create a scene. After 5 minutes, he hands me the phone and I look to see that this loser has sent himself a message from my phone. It reads, "Thank you so much for buying such an amazing dinner, and thanks for the BJXX." I glare across the table at him and he's turned bright red and is giggling. I continue to stare until he tells me it was just a joke. After a few more seconds of tormenting silence, I ask him, "Why would I thank you for a blowjob?" He squirms, he's bright red again, and once again tells me it was a joke. This time I laugh, making it very obvious it's at him and not with him. "You know it sounds like I had you sucking my silicone dick, right?" More squirming, but now he's telling me to delete it. I stand up, tell him I'll be playing along to his little lie, and telling everyone, including our mutual friend, that he's into that shit. And I leave. Obviously, I didn't go around telling people that. I just wanted him to sit in the consequences of his own stupid actions. Thankfully, I never heard from or saw him again.